Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me for Brian's post game sports live. Well, as you can tell by the subheading, the Los Angeles Lakers beat the Pelicans like 110 to 101. The Lakers won by 9 points. Just in case you missed the first, second, third, and fourth, here's what happened. In the first quarter, New Orleans led 33 to 31. They had a 2 point lead. In the second quarter, the Lakers led 25 to 18 by 7. And in the third quarter, the New Orleans Pelicans took back the lead 27 to 22. The Lakers took back the fourth quarter by a 1 point lead, 24 to 23, which led to the 110 to 101 victory by 9 points. Here were the leading scorers from the Pelicans. From the Pelicans, Zion Williams led the way with 24 points, 10 of 18 from the field, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. Dan Murphy had 8 rebounds, 8 defensive rebounds. In assists, Dan Murphy had 8 assists and 3 turnovers. From the Lakers side of it, leading scorer was Luka Doncic with 27 points, 10 of 22 from the field, 4 or 5 from the free throw line. Rebounds, Luka Doncic led the way in rebounds. He had 10 rebounds. 10 defensive rebounds, and Luka led in assists. 7 assists, and he has 7 turnovers. Here's is the team stats from that game. From field goal, the Pelicans were 38 of 90. The Lakers were 39 of 83. Field goal percentage, the Pelicans were 42.2 field goal percentage. The Lakers 47.0. Three-pointers, the Pelicans were 8 of 29 from three-point range. Three-point range from the Lakers, they were 11 of 37. Three-point percentage, the Pelicans were 27.6 from three-point percentage. Three-point percentage from the Lakers, 29.7. Free throws, the Pelicans were 7 of 19 from the free throw line. The free throw line from the Lakers, they were 21 of 26. Free throw percentage, the Pelicans were 95.5 from the free throw line. The free throw line percentage for the Lakers, 80.8. Total rebounds, the Lakers have more rebounds than the Pelicans. The Pelicans have 41 total rebounds. Total rebounds from the Lakers were 48. Offensive rebounds, the Lakers have one more offensive rebound than the Pelicans. The Pelicans had 10 offensive rebounds. The Lakers had 11. Defensive rebounds. The Lakers had more defensive rebounds than the Pelicans. The Pelicans had 31 defensive rebounds. The Lakers had 37. Assists, they both were even in assists, with both teams having 29 assists each. Blocks, the Lakers had more blocks than the Pelicans. The Lakers had 12 blocks. The Pelicans had 3. Steals, now the Pelicans have more steals than the Lakers. The Pelicans have 12 steals. The Lakers have 7. Turnovers. The Lakers had more turnovers than the Pelicans. The Pelicans had 18 turnovers. The Lakers had 21. Points off for turnovers. Now, the Lakers had more points off for turnovers than the Pelicans. Pelicans had 21 points off for turnovers. The Lakers had 29 points off for turnovers. Fast break points. The Lakers had more fast break points than the Pelicans. The Pelicans had 18 fast break points. The Lakers had 28 fast break points. Points in the paint. The Pelicans had more points in the paint than the Lakers. The Pelicans had 60 points in the paint. The Lakers, points in the paint for the Lakers were 50. Points per possession. The Pelicans had 0.94 points per possession. The Lakers have 1.4 points per possession. Personal fouls. The Pelicans had more personal fouls than the Lakers. The Pelicans had 24 personal fouls. The Lakers had 17. Lakers had more lead changes than the Pelicans. The Lakers had 10 lead changes. The Pelicans had 8. So as you can see, with that win, the Lakers are still sixth place in the West with a record of 37-24. The Pelicans are 13th place in the West with a record of 19-44. So as you can tell by the standings, the only ones who are ahead of them in the standings is the Denver Nuggets. They're 38-24. The Timberwolves are 39-23. They're in fourth. And third is the Rockets, 38-22. Second is the Spurs, 44-17. Of course, the defending champions are number one, which is the Thunder, 49-15. The Pelicans, who are ahead of the Pelicans, is the Dallas Mavericks. They are in 12th. The Pelicans are in 13th. Their record, Dallas Mavericks, is 21-40. And ahead of the Dallas Mavericks is the Memphis Grizzlies. They're in 11th place. Their record is 23-38. And the Portland Trailblazers, they're in 10th place. They're ahead of Memphis, 30-33. The Clippers are 29-31. They're ninth. And seventh and eighth is the Warriors. They're 31-30. And ahead of them is the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns record is 35-26. So overall, this was overall good, competitive game. The Lakers' next game is against the team that was the team that was the champion in 2023, which is the Denver Nuggets. And we all know whenever the Denver Nuggets get together with the Lakers, it is a tough game. And why do I say that? Because Nikola Jokic is a problem. He is a problem for everybody in the league, not just the Lakers. But when it comes to the Lakers, he really balls out. And so does Jamal Murray. Him, Christian Brown, Bruce Brown, and Peyton Watson, and the other members of the team also play really good with the Lakers. The Lakers are going to have to play full defense, full court. They're going to have to play like they did against the Pelicans. Otherwise, if they don't have a chance. That's just the reality of it, Lakers. We have to be real with ourselves. Denver is a tough team. I appreciate you guys enjoy watching this Brian's Post Game Sports Live. Thank you for sticking tuned all the way to the end. And even if you didn't, I enjoyed you for just taking a peek at it and listening to it. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. Until we meet again, bye.